Hello and welcome to OC Catholic TV's Athlete Profile. My name is Jenilyn Russo and we are coming to you from atop the Tower of Hope on the campus of Christ Cathedral, as we do each week, to introduce to you another outstanding athlete from the Trinity League. This week we have Kiara Boggs with us. She is a golfer with Santa Margarita High School. So Kiara, if you could tell us how you got your start as a golfer, what made you want to try that sport?
Well, back when I used to live in Mexico, my brother and my dad used to play all the time. And I remember when I was 4 years old, my brother took me out to the golf course. And that was the first time I ever held a club.
So what is it that you love about golf? Why is it that you continue to play after all these years?
I think just all the putts that I make, and I just think it's such a fun sport. It's a very mental sport, and I think it not only helps me on the course, but my outside life as well.
As a golfer, it's such an individual sport, but you also compete as a team for the Eagles. So if you could share a little bit about the dynamics of that, how is it that you compete as an individual golfer and then also for your team?
So there's 7 golfers on the team or that compete in a match, and 5 of the best scores out of the 7 get put in, and your individual score counts. So the 5 lowest scores are the ones that make up the match.
Over the years that you've been playing golf, what are some of the challenges that you have come up against, and how have you worked to overcome those challenges?
I think since golf is such a mental sport, I think that's probably the toughest thing for me in golf. And my dad really helps me out, and my mom as well, to overcome those challenges. And when I'm not playing well, just having them help me and feed me some positive feedbacks really helps.
As a student athlete at Santa Margarita, what do you enjoy the most about competing and representing your school?
I think the fact that we're so united as a team really brings us together, and it's such a good bond. I think that's so much fun because outside of the team, it's really an individual sport, but when you come as a team, it's so fun, and you rely on other people instead of yourself all the time.
Over the years that you've played the game, you could share a highlight moment or a special memory from competing that really stands out to you.
I think freshman and sophomore year, the best moment we had was definitely winning Trinity League. My freshman year, we had not won it in 5 years. We had lost to Mater Dei each time. And I think coming in as a freshman was so much fun to see all the seniors so happy because every time they had lost to Mater Dei, and I think just winning was awesome. It brought us together.
In being a student athlete at Santa Margarita, your faith comes into play. If you could explain the role that faith plays for you as a student athlete.
Well, I think since I was very young, I was baptized Catholic, but I grew up Christian. I think God has always been there for me, and going to Santa Margarita has really brought my relationship and God a lot closer, and I have Santa Margarita to thank for that. And yeah, I rely on God for.
And who are some role models in your life? Some people, either coaches, friends, family, those that you look to inspire you and motivate you, and why?
I think my biggest role model is my brother. He has always been so positive and has accomplished so much in high school and in college, and I want to be like him when I grow up.
And that's it for this OC Catholic TV Athlete Profile. Thank you, Kiara, so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Stay tuned next week when we bring you another outstanding athlete from the Trinity League.